Welcome to another episode of Sky Factory 3. I believe this is episode 8. And if you missed the live stream, then you probably have no idea what this monster is over here. If you caught the live stream, it still does not resemble what I'd left off with. Basically, this is something of the outline of what we'll be working with. You'll have to pardon the twitching. I have to put up with it to fill this here altar. Now, when I left off, part of it was it was to level 3, and I had the infrastructure for the level 4 up, but I hadn't gone very far into it. Basically, I need a bound sword, which is what I'm going to be doing today, getting a bound sword so I can cap these. But I also have to get more runes. And I also need to kill 4 withers. And then, something about a demon invasion, I don't know. I'm using this spruce wood as a guide of where the runestones go. I need a little bit more spruce to finish off the guide. Right here. Just a little bit more spruce, not a whole bunch. As soon as I'm done filling this pack up, I will have, I believe, enough blood stored up to make 10 of the blank slates. And that will be enough to make 5 runes. So, we're there. Switch out the pack. Go down here. Turn this on. There's not a whole lot in there, so we have to hurry ourselves up here to fill this thing. There we go. Now, this thing should be almost fully automatic. Why isn't it pulling it? Oh my lord. I'm going to have to look into that, which means I need to turn it off. In, out. Extract. With redstone signal. In, out. Should be... No. It's this one then that's messing with me, right? Oh, look at that. This needs to be active with signal, so that when I turn it off, it'll still function. No. That just sucked up every single bit of blood that I had in there. Congratulations. You pain in the Time to put this pack back on. Which one of these is this one? All right. Two of the beacons here are full, but there will be full beacons eventually. I need to make the bound sword and the armor. That's my goal for this episode. And I believe the armor is living armor, which means I need binding reagent, which is a whole lot of will. So I need to fill up this. Fill up my demonic will. I wanted to actually look and see if Sentient Sword had like a bow comp option. Sentient bow? Sentient bow. Look at that. I need another lesser tartaric gem and a minimum of 70 will. Oy, 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 oy. Alright, so I need a regular bow, correct? Yep, a regular bow. There's our regular bow. Our 2 string. Actually, this goes down here. And the gem, this thing, will be put there. But it's going to be consumed, so I want a separate one. How do I make that? I forget again. I make that. I have to fill one of these up. Alright. I think that's full again, so we can set that to automatically do its thing while we go and do our thing. Alright, so I need to turn this thing on. Whoops. On. Now let's watch it. Make sure it does what it needs to do. I mean, it's blood magic. Automating it is complicated. It's not taking it out. It's not pulling it out. Why are you not pulling it out? It's reversing the pull on the blood, though. Yeah, we're not going to waste blood this time. Alright, so why are you not pulling that out? In, out. Polling. Blank slate. Active with signal. Ah, not set to light gray. Okay, okay, okay. Now let's try this again. Turn this on. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. So that should just do what it needs to do until this thing has no more blood left in it. And there's a bit of blood down here. Mainly, we put our 10,000 in there, so we good for a little while. I need that sword. What? Is there a witch inside of my forge? Look at that. It's getting smelted. Ha 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 ha, you. I think it's drank a fire resistance potion or something. You're like, I'm not going anywhere. Is that blood? There is a lot of blood in there. I need to figure out how to stop things from spawning in there. Anyway, time to go get some demonic will from hell. I probably should have done a lot of the prep work for this off camera. What I mean by that, of course, is grinding out the demon will. But I got obsessed with automation. And it just kind of consumed my life. What is that noise? Come on, people. Did you just wither me, punk? I don't like blazes. I find you to be troublesome, annoyances, pests, all the above. Come on, then. I don't think homie can get to me. Come on. Come on. Thank you for that. Listen here, pain in my katukish. Ooh. I don't have fire protection, you pain. What is that? I don't know what that inventory screen was, but that did not go according to plan. Ooh. Back off. So, those of you that are seeing that my arrows are doing a lot more damage than they were before, it's because I upgraded my arrows. Alright, retreat. Tactical retreat. Why do they swarm? They're like bees. Ooh. I need fire resistance. Oh, punk. Oh, that wasn't smart. Bye. Is that pigman pissed? I don't think so. Alrighty then. There is a blaze. Okay. This goes so much faster. If I had a sentient bow. Of course, I have to earn that. Ah! How much will do I have in there? 22? I need so much more. Excuse me, Mr. Blaze. I think I can't see you coming from over there. I can. I can't hit the broadside, but I can see you. And I can see those three. And those two. Alrighty then. That slime just decided that this world was too much for it. Alright, I don't want the glowstone. I will take the coal, though. I'm desperate. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're all angry. Alright, we're getting closer now. Just took off, pissing off the pigmen. I want that zombie head. It's very useful for Ender IO stuff. Oh, they're all angry. I know, you hit hard. I hit harder. Come on. Alright, so let me get rid of this bow. I don't need that. I don't need that bow. As long as I have this bow, I'm good. I can't hit you! That was funny. Yep. I totally just assassinated that pigman. Alright, I'm not chasing him down there. He's good. Listen here, aimbot. Really? I have this place on lockdown. Missed. I should probably go power up my jetpack. And I think I have enough to make the sentient bow now. The goal is to get the living armor before the end of this episode. Might not actually happen, but that is the goal. Now, I need to charge my jetpack, so that's what I'm going to do. Going to charge my jetpack. I also need to drop some of this loot off. Wither dust apparently I have no home for. Alright, so a lot of this stuff I am like really full on. So we're going to take it into the mob drop area and see if it can get cycled in this recycler. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so do I have anything else? Alright, so I want to keep some of this stuff, so I have to find homes for it. Like this wither dust stuff here. Wither dust. Dark utilities. I don't know what it's used for, but on the off chance that I might need it, I want to have it on hand. So we're going to go in here, and we're going to give it a home right there. Do I have a place for this imbued slate? Divination sigil, blank slate, imbued. No, we don't have a place for it. I need a home for the angel block. And I think I need a home for a basic item filter too. Bam. Some of this stuff that I've just been keeping on me forever that I need to find homes for. I have enough modifier levels now to make this unbreaking. Should I? Huh. Well. Let's go make our bow. And then we'll get on the whole food thing, because I'm about low on food. I've got like 8 pieces of toast left. But it looks like I've finished this. There should be at least 12. If there's less than 12, I'm going to be so disappointed. There's 14. Oh, look at that work. doing exactly what I want it to. Alright, I need parts. Yeah. Words. So I got enough for 7. That's awesome. Grab this. Over here. Bam. Yeah, I have 7 of them, but I can't get up there and place them yet because, well, my jetpack is in the shop. Now, I need to get a tartaric gem. That's what this is, right? Tartaric gem. It's gold, redstone, gold, blue dye, or lapis, and glass. Redstone, gold, lapis, glass. Gold, redstone, lapis, and glass. Now I'm gonna get a whole bunch of these because I don't want to make more. I just kind of want to. I just don't. I'm gonna make a whole bunch and then not have to worry about it. Now this first one is going to be my throwaway. 1. Power it with you. Bam. I don't think this costs any, so this be 55.3. No, it does. It costs 1. So we'll make a few. There we go. I'm going to leave some will for other things, like my bow, which I believe actually costs 20. Bam. Oh, come on. That's the recipe, though. Seriously? Why you no work? Bow. Sentient bow. Oh, a lesser tartaric gem. So, yeah. Diamond. Really? So, I need diamond, lapis block, and a redstone block. So I need a diamond block. No, I need a lapis block. I know what I'm doing. I don't. Not at all. I think I need a diamond, don't I? A diamond. Yes. And redstone block. Alright. This costs 20 will. How much does the bow cost then? Whoops. The bow. 0 will, but I need 70. That doesn't even make sense. Alright, so we got that in there. This in there. That in there. This in there. Hello? Petty. I need 60. Oh my lord, I'm 10 short. I am so triggered right now. Alrighty then. Time to go get that. But first, time to pick up my... Should I repair that? I should probably repair that. Besides, it's going to take a little bit longer for my jetpack to get the energy it needs. I need to upgrade my power gen situation. Alrighty then, so MY MAN, okay. Oh, I'm gonna need 2 of those. Alright. I also need some gold. Like, we'll take 10 of those. We'll just, like, how much? I got 4 ingots of gold in there. Well, there'll be more soon. Alright, so we'll melt down this gold. We'll grab a stack of obsidian. We will go over here to this table. Surround the obsidian like so. Alright, the gold is ready. We'll take this out, put that in there, and we'll make 5 of these. Blink casts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the last one. This is how you get infinity on your Tinker's Construct bow. So long as it still works. I don't know if it'll work for bows, but it should. It should. Does that mean it will? No. No, it does not. Just means it should. Alright, so... Reinforced, 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 reinforced. Unbreakable. Look. A bow that will never ever run out of arrows. It says it's got 123, but it has literally 100% reinforced. Which means it will not lose a point of durability per firing. See? Yay! I've not yet figured out how to level up the bow itself. So yeah, there's that. Time to go get my jetpack. And it's full. Before we head off to the nether, we will jumpstart this machine again. That should give me... Can't be anything in it. Really? There we go. What? I don't even care. It can despawn. Whoa. Let me get rid of some of this crap that I'm carrying around. After all, I'll pick up more loot there. Alright. Oh, good lord, I overshot it. Need to put a door there. Backsplash or something. I kind of want to go inside this nether fortress, but that would mean fighting my way in, and I just need 10 more wills, so yeah. I really need to figure out how to make these arrows more accurate. I'm killing everything but that blaze. Sucks to be you, Mr. Magma Cube. My lord, shoot the blaze! Thank you. Oh, look at this. It's a mess. That's right. Aimbot, you fight that blaze. Oh, it's a war. Are these guys killing each other? Listen here, Mr. Blaze. I've had it about up to here with you. Goodbye. Come here, pork chop. They want me so much, they're just dying to jump at me. Push each other off. It's a competition. Well then. Oh, they're dropping demonic wills again. That means I'm full. Ha ha, I'm out of here. Hello, pigman. I wonder if there is a way should just have to put this in here. And presto changeo, it's a thing. I don't know how much demonic will that can hold, but surely it's enough. I need 70 for that though, so I need to upgrade again. Crap. Alright. I don't think I'm getting this bow this episode. But I did increase my Tartaric gem. I guess that's a thing. Not the thing that I was after, but it's a thing. We'll put this in here. We'll keep these on me. I will grind more off cam to get that up. But for the rest of this episode, I'm going to explain a little bit about the system that I have going here. For anybody out there that wants their own automated blood altar. It bases itself off an external blood tank right here, which you can upgrade. Blood Magic itself actually has its own. If you look, it's got these tanks that go all the way up here. Now, 100 millibuckets, or rather 1,000 millibuckets, is the same as 1,000 life power. So that's all life power right there. That's a huge amount of life essence right there in millibuckets. So, I mean, if you got that hooked up, you could probably open up any ritual you wanted to. But I mean, to get to them, it's a process. Yo, they require 2 of the previous tier, each and every one of them. So, it's a process, and you need the bound. I wonder if I can at least make the bound sword this episode. Let's try and make the bound sword, because I need that for things. Bound blade. I need binding reagent, which apparently is... No, I cannot make it, because you need a minimum of 400 will. What? Just what? So yeah, that's not going to happen this episode. Anyway, once you got the bound sword, you can go around getting the blood gems, and once you get some blood gems, you can make the cap things for this, the next tier of this altar. But you can also start making the jars. Now, the way this automated process works is when this machine is not receiving a redstone signal, like now, it starts drawing blood from the altar and into this tank. Right now it has 1,200 because that's actually the invisible cap of this thing. Like, this thing will show that it has 0 and still have 1,200 in it. It's the invisible, like, cap, I guess you could call it the buffer. So, it draws that out first. Currently, it is using these displacement runes it's going to have 20 displacement runes and then 20 acceleration runes. And what that does is that speeds up the process and the amount of blood per tick you can pull out of and put into your blood altar. So the more of those, the better. And since I'm running off an external tank for life source, I don't need the capacity because the blood altar will be constantly refilled as I run out. So my capacity is actually the depth of my tank that's connected to this thing. And the reason I'm using a pump system is because I can set up a secondary blood altar over there by my mob spawner and use the mob deaths as sacrifices to generate blood and pump that blood into a tank that is then pumped over here into this tank to await the activation of this blood altar. So basically it lets me move all blood from anywhere that I might have, or life essence, sorry, to this primary blood altar where I'll be using it in its various crafting reagents. Now, when this receives a signal, it reverses this. The life force that is in this tank is pumped out of this tank and sent up into the blood altar, but at the same time, stone is fed into the altar right now. I can change that for whatever crafting I'm trying to do, but right now I need to generate massive amounts of runes, so I'm pumping stone in, and as soon as that stone is converted to a blank slate, it's sucked out and put down here, as you saw earlier when I was testing it. Now, the reason why it didn't work immediately when I logged into the server is because I disabled that so that I could upgrade to the imbued runes so that I could make these dislocation runes. Because currently, and that's still the case right now, it uses more life force per tick than I can pump into it. In other words, I can't pump the life force into it fast enough to sustain it. Even if I have, like, say, 10,000 life force in this tank, I will still forever fizzle on my crafting because I can't pump it in there as fast as it will draw it out. Therefore, it'll give you the black particle effects and start all over from zero. So in order to counter that, I need to make more of these. To make more of these, I have to turn off parts of the auto crafting in order to stop it from automatically pulling out the blank slates when I get to that part. Because, I mean, as it stands now, I can go up there and put in a blank slate, and it will suck out the blank slate immediately after I put it in. So I will never, ever progress past the blank slates point with the auto crafting on. So that's what I've been doing off camera, and it's what I'm going to continue to do. I'm going to work on this blood altar. I'm not going to upgrade it and whatnot on screen because it's really, really tedious. Like making all the slates, upgrading all of the runes. It's really tedious. I will tell you how I did it, and if you want a tutorial on how to automate it, I will do one of those. Just ask in the comment section and I'll put one together. But I mean, as for doing it on cam, not going to do it. It's just too boring. I will grind out some more essence off cam and work more on this off cam. And the next time I have an episode, hopefully I will have enough life essence to make the armor. And after the armor is made, we're going to go kill the dragon. Don't tell the dragon.